just the challenge at hand?
The goal is still the same, to win, whether it be home or away, to stay together, play basketball the right way, compete at an extremely high level, and do what's needed to be done on both sides of the ball to win from everybody. And it's just, had a mishap or two. And like always, people don't care. We're still expected to win.
Roller coaster emotions, you've been through that. You've had long playoff runs, especially here. Just last night, in one night, it was such a roller coaster. What's it like the day after, when typically you would just be celebrating a very significant win, or at least, sort of feeling, maybe in a different state overall as a team?
I feel as though that's the NBA for you as a whole. That's been our team all year. When you talk about roller coaster, up and down, that's who we've been, and this is just another example of that. But we got some strong-minded, some strong-willed individuals that really care about one another, for one, that really want to do right by everybody, and want to be the best person, basketball player, example for this city as we all can be. So, a roller coaster is supposed to be a fun ride. I think this is another one of them.
What do you feel like you guys did better offensively in Game 3 to get the shots you wanted, as opposed to maybe playing into Milwaukee's hands?
We took the same shots. They just happened to go in. They took the same shots. They just happened to not go in. And that's what this game is all about. Maybe we did a better job on the offensive boards, getting back in transition and contesting their shots. So, I think it'll be another hard-fought battle for both sides come tomorrow. I just hope that we win it.
Jimmy, typically you would be asked to do more with everything you're doing already, but with Tyler out, with Vic out, the only two pure ball handlers now are Gabe and Kyle. If asked, if required, if requested.
I'm not a pure ball handler?
Not as, because you do so much more that I put you in a different category of completeness. So, if asked to do more, considering how much you're obviously being relied on to score, will that be something that, if have to, you'll just add to your plate?
Yeah, I can do whatever coach, my teammates, anybody asking me to do on the basketball floor on either side of the ball. They know that, I know that. But whatever is asked of anybody, we got to win. If you're asked to shoot the ball once and get 11 straight stops, we got to be able to do it. If you shoot the ball 11 straight times and get one big stop, you got to be able to do it. I think we can, and I hope we will.
Speaking of shooting, the way they were playing off of you, I don't want to say it was Rondo-like, but they were off of you a bunch. When does the trigger go off to you? That's just too much space you're giving me. I have to feel comfortable enough to shoot this.
I can shoot the ball whenever I want. I know I can make it. I'm not worried. And even if you back up off of me, if I want to get into the paint, I'll still get into the paint. If I still want to shoot a mid-range jump shot, I'll still shoot a mid-range jump shot. I think that's part of just picking your spots, and whenever you get to where you want to get to, you can do whatever you want to do.
Jimmy, all three games in this series, 14, 13, and 17 points for you in the first quarter, which is not typically, you don't typically take a bunch of shots in the first quarter. You get other people involved first. Is that a byproduct of what they've given you, or is that you saying, I want to set a tone by
probably the tone part. Go out there and be aggressive. I still pass the ball too. Don't act like I just jack up shots. I try to get stops, make all the right plays, get everybody involved. Just so happened that I've been looking to score a little bit more. I think that's what my team needs me to do. It could change tomorrow. I don't know. When we talk about it before the game and shoot around, we go through, what everybody's role is going to be. But I know my role is going to be do whatever it takes to help us win this game.
And Spo mentioned last night how important it is for you guys to be disruptive on defense. How much did that stand out to you, either last night or either watching film today?
That's what we have to bank on. At the end of the day, when we're not making shots, we can always give our chance to win if we're getting stops, rebounding the basketball, diving on the loose floor, on the loose balls on the floor. Long rebounds, you're in the air, you're getting it, ball on the floor, ball in the air, the way that Spo says it. But being disruptive is huge because that's what we always got to hang our hat on. We pride ourselves on the defensive end, and when we're getting stops and making shots, we're even better.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.